Greetings, everyone. This is your girl, LaSage. I am coming to you with day 8 of 28 days of self-love. And today, I want to talk about being patient with yourself. Accepting yourself for where you are and for who you are. And accepting the process of becoming who you truly are, because you are perfection. And a lot of times we sit here and we're seeking to be perfect, and society puts all of these ideas through the media, and then it gets, passed down through generations. You have the way society sees things as a whole, what's right and what's wrong, and it constantly, right and wrong is changing as society evolves, and but all of these filters are put into your belief system. They're put into your subconscious mind, and they're feeding through your filter, and they're feeding to you how you see yourself, and you become ashamed of who you are, who you truly are. But the thing is that you are perfection. Okay, and you may ask yourself, well, if I'm perfect, that means that I don't need to change. Yes, you don't need to change. You don't need to change until you feel you need to change. Until you feel that whatever you're doing is not working for you, how you're feeling is not working for you. The feeling that you should feel when you are doing something is love, joy, or peace. All of them lead to each other. If you have peace in what you're doing, then it's going to lead you to joy. It's going to lead you to love. If you love what you're doing, it's going to lead you to joy and peace. And all of them are interchangeable. And I definitely want you to understand that when you live in your truth, that is what leads you to those feelings. Living in your truth and accepting who you are right now. Until you don't want to be that anymore. You have the power over your universe. You have power over yourself. And when you love and accept yourself for who you are, you can do wonders. There's infinite possibilities for you. So be patient with yourself. We always want to we see this perfection over here, right? And we're constantly striving to be this perfection through other people's perceptions. And it's like, you will never be perfect for everybody. It's just like everybody won't like you. I'm sorry. Everybody won't like you. And so you're going around and you're people pleasing, and you're trying to please everyone, and you're trying to be who everybody wants you to be. I promise you will get exhausted, and somebody's not going to like you. Okay? You are not everybody's cup of tea. Accept it. Be okay with it. And understand that you cannot be affected or offended by something unless you believe what somebody is telling you about yourself. Nobody can tell you about you like you can tell you about you. Okay? You tell yourself who you are. Nobody else can come in and tell you anything that's not true. Don Ruiz Miguel, I think that's how you say his name, is the 4 agreements. He talks about not taking things personal. And I thought that was great, because it's been proven in my life. Like, when I take things personal, yes, I believe what they are telling me about myself. But the things that I don't believe, I'm like, really? Like, I know that's not true about me, so whatever. You can say what you want. But when somebody says something about you and it affects you, you take it in and you say, well, is that true about me? Is that true? And if it's true, then work on it. If it's not true, then leave it on the shelf. Use the grocery store method. Even when you're watching videos and you're listening to teachers, spiritual teachers or teachers, anybody, motivational speakers, anybody, when they're telling you to do something, take it with a grain of salt. Take it and you use the grocery store method, and you take what you need and leave the rest on the shelf. Simple. It's no need to bash people or to get mad or go off on people because they state a way of doing things that you don't particularly agree with. That is through their perception. What is your perception? How do you see yourself? Nobody can tell you anything about you that's not true. And when you work hard, when you get angry and you work hard to try to defend something that you feel is true to you, like that's not true to somebody else, it's almost like you are afraid that you might believe that somewhere in your subconscious, and you're afraid that you believe that, and you're afraid that others will believe that about themselves, and that it will make everyone think that way. And now you're going to be living in this world of this person's perception, and you're constantly fighting, trying to defend all these stances. But it's like, live in your truth and be okay with that. And when somebody comes to you with something, you determine if that benefits you. But be patient and be patient and be okay with where you are. Accept yourself for who you are, because inside you are perfection. Okay, what you are made up of. You look at nature. Nature is perfection. You are perfection. Now, what makes us imperfect is how we see ourselves. It's our filters. It's what we've been made to believe about ourselves, what we have accepted about ourselves. At any point, you can change what you accept about yourself, okay? And know that everything, every day, every time, every moment, you have an opportunity to be the best you that you can see yourself being. Understand that you are worthy, of love. You deserve love, okay? So who better than to give love to yourself than you? Stop seeking it from everyone else. Stop seeking acceptance from everyone else. Accept yourself, and then you will start attracting people who accept you for where you are, for who you are. And then as you evolve and as you grow, your tribe will advance or evolve and grow with you. The people around you will evolve and grow, or they will fall away. Like, that's just how life works. We can't be so detached to people and things and circumstances. We can't be so attached, because anything can change. I've watched people's lives go from 0 to 60 in a matter of a few months, in a matter of a month, in a matter of a few weeks, in a matter of a few years. It's at your pace. You have the choice to determine how you want your life to be. You have the choice to determine how your life manifests. And you have every right, and you deserve everything that you get. You deserve it. You deserve the love. You deserve trust. You deserve to be at peace. You deserve it. You deserve joy. You deserve happiness. You deserve the best things that your life can offer. What do you feel that you deserve? Because that's what you're going to get. You're only going to get what you feel that you deserve. So change what you feel like you deserve, and stop expecting other people to give it to you, and give it to yourself. Give it to yourself, and then naturally people around you will attract people that will also confirm that belief about yourself. And be patient with yourself, okay? Everybody wants to. I noticed that there's a shift going on right now, and I'm loving it. I'm loving that people's minds are opening up, but people are still seeing through their own perceptions. So there's a lot of different information with underlining truths out there, but it's all through each person's individual's perception, right? Their own filter. And so you have to decide what resonates with you, okay? And you need to be patient with yourself, and understand that take baby steps. Don't expect yourself to be super enlightened overnight. Ground yourself, because a lot of people use knowledge and truth and all of this stuff that they hear that resonates with them. They use it to put themselves on a pedestal. They actually use it to feed their own egos. But there will come a point where what you share is genuinely from your heart, and it's because you genuinely want to help others see themselves in this light. It has nothing to do with how you want others to see you. You get out of ego and you get in this mode of just opening your heart. And when you get to that point, then you will start accepting yourself where you are. You will start being authentic with yourself, and you'll start seeing that everybody is at a different point on their spiritual path. And with less judgment on where other people are and allowing people to just be where they are, then your life will be so much more peaceful. So accept yourself, and then you'll be able to accept others. And not when I say accept, I don't mean excusing behaviors and things of that nature, and not holding people accountable or whatnot. But it's again, you have to focus more on yourself and what yourself is doing and what yourself can change about yourself, because you cannot change others. Changing others is like beating a dead horse. It's not possible. You can inspire and influence others, but you cannot change anyone but yourself. So love yourself today. I love you because I see straight through you, and I hope that something in this video resonated with you and that you could take it with you, and have a lovely, lovely rest of your day.